the barriers, stretches out, gets it right in a stride, and you look at Almayu, who's putting a foot on each of the barriers, losing just 2-3 tenths every time.
Yeah, great technician, as is El Bakali in the men's event as well. Cherotich looks to have paid for that earlier pace that she was setting, and now Yavi stringing them out, and 5 become 4, become 3 down the back straight. Yavi from Cherotich, the youngster Almayu is still in there. Now then, Cherotich is chasing and putting pressure on Yavi. Yavi then with just less than 200 to go, still fighting hard. Cherotich is being forced to go wide into the water jump for the final time. Almayu is now a distant third. Yavi stumbles a little bit, coming round into the final home straight. 1 barrier to go. She corrects herself. Yavi then, has she got the lead here on Cherotich? Needs a clean clearance, she gets it. Now off the final barrier. Get those legs pumping, get the arms going, but here comes Cherotich. Cherotich coming back, it's Cherotich. Brilliant, brilliant final 50 metres from the Kenyan. Almost impudent, taking on the Olympic champion and out sprinting her off the final barrier. 9:05.08. It's a new world lead, and that's a brilliant, brilliant win for Faith Cherotich.
Yeah, great race, and well done. Cherotich stuck with it. Yavi just misjudged that, and Cherotich perfectly judged. When you come into the last barrier, Yavi's got the advantage. She wanted it through the water jump. Both of them hurdled the water jump. And then Yavi wanted to hold it as you make that tight turn into the home straight. I just see it in the replay here. Here they are, both hurdle. Cherotich is right there. Yavi says, no, I'm holding this. And then just watch what she does here when she gets into the home straight. She's got 1 barrier to go, and she's thinking, I'm going to attack this. We just miss it out there. But she just opened up 2 yards, but then stuttered into the last barrier, lost that momentum. Cherotich just kept nice and smooth and ran off the last barrier brilliantly well, carried her momentum forward, gets the win. That's a big win as well for Cherotich. Doesn't often work out that way against Yavi. Does this time. Perfect.
And it shows that even the very best, even the Olympic champion, is vulnerable on any one particular day. Little shake of the head, a rueful shake of the head for Winfried Yavi. She wouldn't have scripted or planned this evening, but all credit to Faith Cherotich, still only 20 years old, the bronze medalist from the Olympics last year, is the winner here in Doha. Didn't break the 9-minute mark. That was unlikely, I think, from the early pace, but it's the fastest time in the world this year. Yavi a little bit further back, and then Almayu came through to take 3rd, and in the end the former Olympic champion Peru Chematai down in 7th.
Well, it's been a great night, particularly in the javelin. 2 men going beyond 90 meters. Chopra finally doing what he's always wanted to do, 90.23, and then he must have thought, great, but no, along comes Julian Weber and takes the win with a huge throw, 91.06, putting him into the world's all-time top 20 javelin throwers. Some great performances tonight. The Kenyans got 2-3 wins, including Faith Chariot right at the very end. Masalela, I thought, was excellent in the 800 meters from Botswana right at the beginning of the evening. Big win. Watch out for Tia Clayton developing with her twin sister. When did we have our twin sisters finishing 1st and 2nd in a Diamond League? That was one for the ages as well. So it's been a cracking night in Doha. The crowd will be heading home very, very happy, I'm sure. Once again, royally entertained.
Well, thanks to Steve and Chris. We are all done in Doha, but there is a big weekend of football ahead at Wembley. Men's FA Cup final tomorrow, Crystal Palace taking on Manchester City. That's live on BBC One. The following day on the same channel, the women's final, Chelsea will